All right, we are good to start. Welcome and welcome in. We are going to be doing some chill Siege as we kick back, relax, meme around and have some fun on some Siege. Hopefully we can get some good games in. Of course, we are on the road to 2 million Renown and 1,300 Alpha Packs. We are on the road. I will be in the menus in just a moment to show what we are up to in terms of Renown. But welcome in. Mario, of course, first to the stream. Hopefully you're having a nice day so far. Welcome in. Also first to the YouTube as well. First on both of them. Welcome in, Mario. How we doing so far? It is nice to see you stopping by. Also, Squirrel Road as well. How we doing so far, mate? Hopefully the day's treating you well, mate. We're going to be doing some Siege. And hopefully getting some extra Renown tonight. We have a lot of Renown. We have a lot of Alpha Packs. I'm trying to grind as much as I can before the end of this season. We'll do a couple of these shooting ranges and then we'll jump into the main menu and we'll have a look at where we are at in terms of the Renown and Alpha Packs. But, Squirrel, how we doing so far, mate? How we doing so far? Also, Monimon as well. Welcome in, Moni. How we doing? First to both. Oh, yeah. Oh. I'll just quickly do a couple of these. And then we'll jump in. I was a little bit later to go live today, so I don't want to spend as long in the shooting range. So I think I might do one more after this, and then I just want to jump in for some games. So we'll see how the night goes for us tonight. Why can't I fucking hit these balls? Holy shit, my aim feels like it's terrible. It actually feels terrible. See, first to both though, oh yeah. Why do I picture Mario as the Kool-Aid man from Family Guy? Going like, oh yeah, first to the stream. Why do I feel like he just like bashes through the wall? Just like, oh yeah. Why do I get that image in my head whenever you redeem first? Oh, my recoil. Terrible. There we go. You mean The Simpsons, not Family Guy? No, it's Family Guy. It's definitely Family Guy. That one's definitely Family Guy. Alright, we're going to jump into the main menu. We're going to look at how much Renown we've got. Of course, we are on the planned maintenance. Oh shit, there's a maintenance in 15 minutes? Fuck. Well, I gotta be quick then. Jesus Christ, that fucking sucks. I guess we can do terrorist hunts. Because I got another version of the game. I got T-Hunt on this PC now. I'll show you how to do it. But we have 1,615,000 Renown. We are aiming to get to 2 million before the end of this season. And we have 934 Alpha Packs. I'm going to start queuing now to get this game going quickly. 934 Alpha Packs. The idea is that I want to get to 2 million Renown so that I can buy 200 Celebration Packs. That'll put me to 1,100. And then all I have to do is gain an extra 200 Alpha Packs through battle passes and all that kind of stuff. And then I will have 1,300 Alpha Packs in total. And that will allow me to do the world's largest Alpha Pack opening ever streamed on Twitch or YouTube. The record is 1,200. I'm looking to beat the world record with 1,300. So we're on our way. I'm hoping to do it hopefully this season, but we'll see how that works. But I'm definitely wanting to spend all the Renown this season. I definitely want to spend all of my Renown this season. So I'm hoping before CGX's launch, 2 million Renown will be spent, and hopefully we'll be at 1,300 Alpha Packs. We'll see what happens. But I want to do the world record of the largest pack opening ever streamed on YouTube or Twitch. I forgot to mute there, my apologies. Maybe you will miss out like you have all the other times. In terms of the maintenance, it's possible, but this is the first time it's actually told me there's a maintenance. Like, normally it doesn't tell me. Oh no. Oh no, hang on. Hang on, is this the same guy? Hang on, I gotta check a clip I sent to Kieran. I've gotta check a clip that I sent to Kieran.
It was
3 days ago of someone who was in our game. I need to know if this is the same person. Hang on.
I'll give you $2 if you clutch. $2 in the chat.
Wait, Bucks.
Okay, it's not the same person. Never mind. It's not the same person. I thought we were with the person who screeched at Kieran the other night. And like fucking screamed at him in the voice chat. In game chat. But it is a different person. This is Fent Floyd. The other person was Fent Maxa. Clearly two separate people. But no, I thought it was the same guy. But it's a different... Fuck, why am I coughing like this? It feels so fucking weird. Different person. I'm about to leave work soon. The Twitch app on my phone never lets me share the watch streak, but 15 days? Why is it not letting you share? The fuck? What kind of fucked up shit is that? You can't share your watch streak? What? Well, that's kind of random. Well, thank you very much for the 15-day watch streak. I don't know why it's not letting you share. And I feel like I have to cough. What the fuck is... What the fuck is that guy talking about?
You must recover the diffuser.
There is a... Yeah. What? That didn't go in the way I thought that would. Okay. That did not go the way I thought that'd go. Let me just go up here. There's a little... Fuck. I feel like I'm dying. There's a little... There was an error. Well, that's kind of random. Oh god, there's a fucking person. Okay, never mind. Does your app need to update, perhaps? It could. However, I need to drink water. Because I feel like every time I go to say a long word, I just need to cough all of a sudden. I don't know why. I'm not fucking sick. I'm not a sick person. And yet, every time I like need to laugh, I just cough for whatever reason now. Fucking no idea why. The FF guy, yes. Yes. You've played with this guy before? Yeah, I have. The name does ring a bell. So that was the worst push for me ever. I don't know why I spawned on the wrong side. I don't know why I pushed the window the way I did. I don't know why I threw the nade the way I did. Everything about that round for me was just terrible. Let's see if I can fix it this time. Let's go Jackal.
You're so awesome. You're so cool.
The fuck? Why does his microphone sound like he's talking into a GameCube? What? Why does this mic sound so bad? What the fuck is that? Ooh, that's another skyscraper. I actually have never noticed that before. That's a nice looking skyscraper. I really like that. I mean, the helipad looks a bit unbalanced. I'm sure there's a supporting beam there, but it doesn't look like it's balanced, but it looks nice. Never actually noticed that before. Oh, I should have gone oh, no, we already got a thermite. Should have gone Thatcher. I mean, I can go below. I got a shotty. It might better help us out here. I definitely wait, Monty, until another week, another day, because maybe it get fixes it, you know, tomorrow. I wouldn't update just yet, but if it does need updating, could be worth it in the end. However, it does mean you also get stuck with the new Twitch UI, which sucks. So there is some positives and there is some negatives. Okay, that's the vigil. Let me get the breach open. Where's the breach? Is it here? Or is it here? Oh, it's here. Okay. Is it a cade? It's a cade. There we go. Alright, well the breach is clear. Never mind. We've had our thermite die. Never mind. Horrible aim from me. I got the breach cleared, and it turns out that our thermite already died. So that's lovely. Let me see. It's been a hot second since I've been around here. Hope all is well. Winter J, it is nice to see you stopping by, mate. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad to see you, mate. It's been a while. It's good to see you, though. Good to see you. And how have we been so far, mate? How we been? We're doing some Siege. I am on a path to grind as much Renown as possible before the end of this season. I'm trying to reach 2 million Renown and to also complete the world's largest Alpha Pack opening, hopefully in the next couple months. So I'm on a mad grind to get as many Alpha Packs and as many Renown as I can. That does not... English was terrible there. I don't know why I worded it like that, but I'm on a mad grind for Renown. But Winter Jade, is nice to see you stopping by, mate. How have things been for you? Hopefully everything's been good. I'm trying to remember if I ever saw my watch streaks on phone. I wouldn't be surprised if your version of the app doesn't have that. Because you're on a 1-year-old build of mobile, right? And I think they only introduced watch streaks like a year ago, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if it actually, yeah. Can you even see watch streaks on mobile if you're on an outdated version? Or do you just not see the message at all? Like, I'd kind of be curious to know that. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, Mario, do you have... What the fuck is Smoke doing? Do you have the app open on your mobile now? Like, can you see Monty's watch streak? Or is it, like, not there for you? I'd be curious to know if it actually comes up on mobile, if you don't have, like, the right version of the app. Oh, that is actually a bad reinforcement. I see it. Okay, nice. Nice. When you said I wouldn't update just yet, I had already clicked the update button. Well, never mind. What is all of our team doing? Our entire team's just team killing each other. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, there's a person upside down there. No. What is our team doing? They're all just team killing each other. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck? I'm muting him because he sounds like he's gonna play DMCA music. I don't want to fucking deal with DMCA music. Fuck that. Especially now that we're multi-streaming on YouTube. Don't want to deal with that. Do not want to deal with that. So we have a maintenance starting in 5 minutes. If I get into a standard game right now, I could continue playing for a bit longer. Once the maintenance starts, I'm going to have to probably swap to an old build of the game and just do like T-hunts and stuff. Because they removed it from the fucking game a year and a half ago. However, I can still access it on an old version of the game. So I'm going to queue a standard, because standard games go for longer. And we're going to see if I can hold out in a standard while the maintenance happens for as long as possible. But yeah, no, I wouldn't personally recommend updating mobile because they've reworked the UI, and I am one of those people who hates change. And if I'll do the ad break during the maintenance, I assume. Probably not worth doing it now. It'll take too long. I'm one of those people who hate changes, and whenever they fucking change a UI to something that's dog shit, I just refuse to update to it. If they make a dog shit UI, I'm not using it. And the Twitch UI sucks now. They made it into like TikTok feed. It's like a fucking scroll bar for the phone. No thanks. I'll pass. I mean, well, lots going on that I'm sure more has happened around here since I was last around. It's all good. It's all good. Do you still play Siege? I'd be interested to know. Some people kind of go, Slayer, really? Fucking come on, man. Yeah, some people go through stages where they kind of stop playing the game. They still occasionally watch streams of it. Some people go through stages where they just leave the game completely, come back after a year or two. It kind of people fluctuate and all that kind of stuff. But there has been some big changes. We are now multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So, hang on. I should probably play with someone that's not terrible. I might go Capcan, actually. I'll put some weird traps down. Capcan's not generally great, but fuck it, let's just do this. We now multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So, some people prefer the YouTube way of watching the streams. Some people prefer the Twitch way of watching the streams. So I now stream on both platforms to offer both options. And it actually kind of is nice because YouTube's playback functionality is so much better. Twitch, you need to catch up. they can rewind the stream live and then catch up live. Like, come on, YouTube.
Bomb location
Oh, come on, Twitch. Double the viewership as well. For YouTube streaming, I think it's less. Like the pool of streamers or the pool of viewers who could find the stream. But the crowd is much larger if the algorithm picks up your channel, essentially. So it's a smaller group, but with a larger potential, if that makes sense. But the YouTube's been going pretty good lately. I actually just hit 207 subscribers on the YouTube. And I have reached 1,100 views in the past 48 hours on YouTube. I don't know why, but the algorithm is fucking pushing the YouTube videos. I don't know why. It's pushing the YouTube for some reason. It does not make sense. But apparently the algorithm loves me. But I took a long break, but got back on it about a month ago. That's fair. Siegex, I'm not sure if you've heard about all that kind of stuff. Celebrating 10 years of Siege, they have essentially made what some people could call a second Siege. And it's coming out on the 10th of June. It's dubbed Siege X for 10 years. It's a lot of good changes! ! New vid. Thank you, Mario, for posting that link. If you want to see some of the things that have been announced, I'm really looking forward to it. It's not a second Siege, it's free, it's a free upgrade. It's not a second Siege, but it basically could be. It basically could be a second Siege. No! It's got a lot of good changes. So that'll be coming out in about a month and a half, 2 months, on the 10th of June. Check out the above video for CJ changes. So there's only 5 changes in the video. There's obviously a lot more changes that are actually happening. It's just, those are my favorite changes that have been announced. There's obviously a lot more that I haven't covered in that video. But I'm really looking forward to it. So if you haven't already checked out what is coming in CGX, I definitely recommend checking out that video. Because there's a lot of good things happening. A lot of good things happening. Is this guy cheating? How did he get 2 Magnum kills like that? Oh, okay. He just shot his feet. What? Okay. I just see 2 Magnum kills in like under half a second. I'm like, what? Surely that's not right. But no, you just fucking shot them in the Magnum, I guess. Okay, sure. Let's see. Bunks or Lab? I think I go Lab. Melusi? Yeah, probably Melusi's the better choice here. I've heard of it, but not seen many changes, though I've heard about Destructible Environment. Yes. So, I don't want to give any spoilers, but there is gas pipes around the maps now. There is fire extinguishers. You can EMP the, what's it called? The beepers, the metal detectors. You can EMP metal detectors and like disable them or all that kind of stuff. But yeah, you can shoot gas pipes, you can shoot fire extinguishers. They're all like placed dynamically around the map and stuff. We'll see how that works for the meta, of course. Sassy did also stream the CJ Showcase too. Yes, a very, very long stream. I did a fucking 12-hour stream. I stayed up until 10 in the morning to stream the CJX Showcase. A very, very long stream from me. But it was definitely worth it, because that stream was very, very good to showcase what all the changes were. But it's a very long stream. Technically, the reveal was only like 2 or 3 hours long. But they shadow dropped the CGX beta literally that day. They were like, hey, you can play the beta right now. Like, go download it right now. The servers are live, which was really fucking sick. So, why are we team killing? What the fuck's going on? That's the second game. Oh god, what the fuck? That's the second game in a row that's happened. So the servers are down. There is a maintenance. However, now that we're in a game, we will not be kicked out of the game until this game finishes. So there's a hatch being opened. Where's the hatch? There it is. Essentially, as long as this game doesn't end, we can stay here. But the moment this game ends, we're like kicked offline, essentially. I've clocked out. Nice, nice, nice. Oh no. What the fuck? No, reload. Oh, I've got no ammo. Okay, that actually worked out, kind of. But okay. I'm really... Someone's over here. Oh, it's right here. Where is this person? Is he on the door? Oh, I really don't... Oh, he's on the door! Fuck! I really don't like that. I wish I could, like... Oh, God, there's a person. Oh, fuck, there's a person. Yeah, kind of wish that wasn't there in a way. Oh, he walked in, never mind. Yeah, I was gonna go for the flank, and then the Azami was there to block me. Yeah, just gonna get Friday to get through, and it's the weekend. That is true. That is true. It's not over till the weekend starts. Damn, feels bad. Oh shit, I should probably do the corner alerts, because they'll get screwed up if I don't do them now. Are they gonna work? Is that gonna work? There we go, bottom left corner. If I don't activate those manually, then they'll all appear on top of each other, and it looks terrible. So I might as well try to get them out of the way with now. So it's downstairs. It's the same bomb site. Do I swap off someone else? I'll just do Malusi again. Do I want to snooze the ad break now before I get busy feeding Kitty?
Secure the area.
We're probably going to have to snooze it, but I don't know 100% for sure. We probably will have to, though. I just don't know yet. So probably wait a bit longer, but we can't let it go through. Do not let it go through. Every time I sprint, I keep forgetting that the corner alerts in the bottom left are bound to my shift button. But like it stops me for a split second every time I want to run. One here. I guess I'll just put them in the same spots, but might play more towards garage this time. To be fair, we thwarted their hatch push. So maybe I'll play main stairs. Because, yeah, they pushed from main stairs and they pushed garage. So maybe I just hold up here as like the play. Because then if they come from the garage, I can flank back. But if they come from the hatch above, I could like rotate to the hatch and clear them off maybe? Not sure. Delayed snoozes. Yes, of course, of course. Why are we still team killing? What the fuck? What is the point? I don't get what this is. Goose, welcome in. How we doing so far, mate? Oh, god damn it. How we doing so far, mate? It's a 1v3, lovely.
One friendly remaining.
That's not a person. I thought it was a person. Oh, it's a Mont, or it's a Blitz. Thinking of plant.
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near.
Oh, there's a fucking person there.
Diffuser located. Disable it.
God damn it. Of course. No, of course. I tried to just ignore the Monty, because I knew what he was going to do. But I didn't really have the time to fuck around with him, to be honest. I didn't really have the time to invest into trying to kill the Monty. I was more concerned about the other two people roaming around. So I kind of just tried to ignore him, if I'm honest, until he unshielded, and I kind of had to commit, basically, to trying to kill him. Yeah, not great. The one time I try playing offside and we just get slaughtered into a 1v3. That is not a fun experience. They'll be top floor, so maybe I could get like a Brava, depending on what gadgets they've got, maybe it could work. Today's a little bit of a colder day, but it's mostly due to wind, but the sunshine is so warm, I love it. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, you're in winter right now, right? So, I mean, actually, no, you're leaving winter. You're leaving winter. Cougar Gaming, welcome in, welcome in. How we doing so far, mate? It is nice to see you stopping by. We're doing some Siege, memeing around, kicking back and relaxing. We're trying to grind as much Renown as possible because I want to do the world record for the largest pack opening in the world. We want to get 2 million Renown and we want to get 1,300 alpha packs. But welcome in. How did you find the stream? I'm assuming it was like recommended to you through the recommendation feed. I'm always kind of curious to know how people find the stream. Let me scroll up in chat because I've missed a couple messages. Water main for my building broke, so I'm home today. In other words, I'm doing great. Oh no, that sounds expensive as well. That sounds expensive as well. Feels bad. Oh, thank you for the follow. That is very much appreciated. YouTube alerts are always delayed. I don't know why. You will get an alert in a second, but it can take a couple minutes. For whatever reason, the YouTube alerts are very, very slow to react. But thank you much for the follow, of course, or the sub technically on YouTube. It is very much appreciated. Hopefully the day's treating you well. Please don't shoot me. No. Okay, well that didn't work out. But it is nice to see you stopping by. And yeah, how did you find the stream? I don't want to kill this Ash, but she's kind of like in the way. Knock shotgun if we are on attack. I can do that. The problem is there is a maintenance that is about to start in like a negative 10 minutes. So once this game finishes, we're in maintenance for a bit. Unfortunately. Is there a thorn there? There's not. She's so confused. She looks back at the door, doesn't know why. She doesn't know why. Oh no, please don't kill me from main stairs. Oh no, oh no, oh no. The thorn went off and she was so confused. Someone just dropped below. Hang on. I think the thorn's downed. Nope, they're not downed. Now they're downed. There's someone below me. No. Okay, well, main stairs got killed. I knew someone dropped. I didn't know where they went. I wasn't sure where I went. But Little Pixies, it is nice to see you stopping by. It is super delayed on the YouTube. Last time it took 15 minutes for my sub to go through. Why is it so delayed? I don't know why. But yeah, we do have alerts, but for whatever reason, YouTube has them on super delayed. But Cougar Gaming, of course, thank you much for that sub. Every little bit helps. We are multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. The Twitch chat is in the bottom left corner, so you don't miss anything from there. Unfortunately, I can't combine chats because that'd be against Twitch TOS. They don't allow me to do that, unfortunately. So you can see the Twitch chat, but unfortunately, the YouTube chat, the Twitch chat can't see YouTube. It's a one-way mirror, essentially. It's not the greatest system, but this is what Twitch requires me to do. Look up Rainbow Six Siege Alive and you popped up for most recommended. Nice, 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 nice. The YouTube recommendation's been going crazy lately. Do I jump on Ash? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, I gotta go knock shotgun. That's right. Never mind. I'll do knock shotgun. We have the redemption to do. I just remembered. But yeah, the YouTube recommendations have been going crazy lately. Very, very happy about it. Oh, what is that skin I have? No, I'm taking that off immediately. Okay, knock shotgun. This is going to be fucking terrible. I have not seen a single person in my life use knock shotgun. So, we'll see if this is not terrible, hopefully. I would also like to potentially claw this game back to a win, because if we lose this game, then we're stuck in a main menu until the maintenance finishes. So preferably we wouldn't lose this round, because then we get back sent to the main screen. But we can do some T-hunts and training grounds, or whatever they want to call them, in between the maintenance, because I have an old build of the game that allows me to play T-Hunt, thankfully. Even though it's not official. Alright, fucking let's just do this, I guess. This is actually the bomb site, holy shit. I don't actually know that. Someone's in here. Right doorway, right side, right side. What? There's no one there? Okay, I got one person. Not sure what I'm hearing. Oh, there's a person there. Oh no. What about D? Oh, I can't use the D-guy because the shotty. Someone pushes like the door here, maybe. Like, are they gonna push the door, maybe? Because like we've already got sight control. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. No, I pushed too fast. I should have waited an extra second. Why did I swing it? Why did I swing that? Oh, I've got the fucking mop uniform on. I forgot I had the mop uniform on. Oh no. Come on, Nomad. We need to win this. We can't get stuck in the maintenance, please. Oh, jeez. There we go. There's the alert.
Disgusting!
There we go. Thank you much for the sub. It is very much appreciated, mate. Hopefully it is all going well. I don't know why the alerts are delayed, but it comes through eventually. We had a really good round there. We got one kill with the knock shotty, but we died to the person, and then they won. So that's fun. That means we've now got the maintenance that is about to start. So that's fun. Thankfully, we do have the old version of the game that we can play for the remainder of the maintenance, but that is completely fine. My exams are almost done. I can hang out in Seoul and maybe play some games on a PC cafe. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. YouTube streams are great. I'm pretty sure they push it to me too. Like, I've never seen the person and they have low followage. As soon as you're consistent, you get pushed, which is honestly sick. Yeah, it has been working for me. Like, I've gained 40 subs in a month, which, I mean, it's not a lot, but, you know, it's slow gains here and there. It's not too bad. The silent shotty has funny sound. It does. I just wish it wasn't fucking piece of shit. I just wish it wasn't a piece of shit. Alright, we're going to do an ad break quickly. The YouTube streams are ad break free because the channel is not currently monetized, but Twitch, unfortunately, I have to play a Twitch ad in the next 30 seconds. So if you do want to skip the ads, you can either subscribe on Twitch if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, it's completely free, or head over to the YouTube stream because the YouTube stream has no ad breaks. Not the Prime drink. You can also have that as well if you want, but no. Amazon Prime. But yeah, no ads for the YouTube. We'll be right back after this. I'm going to boot up the other version of the game. I guess we'll do some fucking T-hunts while we wait for the maintenance to finish. And then we'll come back. So we'll be right back after these short messages. Head over to the YouTube or sub if you want to skip the ads. Otherwise, we'll be right back after this. Okay. Let me close the game. Let me launch the other game. So we have an old version of Siege that has T-Hunt enabled, which I'm very, very happy for. Unfortunately, it's an old version of the game, so it's not going to have anything else in the game apart from just T-Hunt itself. There is a thing called R6 Throwback. If you download if you join the R6 Throwback Discord, they've got like services that you can use to download old versions of Siege. Be aware, it's kind of sketchy. I'm not for all of the things you have to do to prove that you own the license of the game. You have to like show that you own the game, and for that you need to do like login details and stuff. It is a very, very sketchy method to prove that you do own the game, but once they can prove that you own the game via like a bot, then you can just play it. I'm not happy with the system. but I needed a way to play T-Hunt. I had to. I was forced into this. I wanted to play T-Hunt. It is definitely iffy, I agree. But for Ubisoft, I assume to not like do like a takedown notice. For them not to like offer like a cease and desist. They had to make it so that you have to own Siege on Steam. So that you're not pirating the game, you literally already own the game to start with, essentially. But the method of how you show that is not great. Not great at all. Why did Siege remove T-Hunt? Because they didn't like the balancing aspect of it, I guess. And they had to like build two versions of the game at the same time. Whereas Versus AI is literally just Siege with bots. Like that's all it is. You play Siege, but you have bots. That's all it is. But it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. I like Versus AI, but it's not the same. Alright, so we want to go to, is it Year 7 Season 2, if I'm not mistaken? Let me double check this. Is it Year 7 Season 2 that I want to play? Or is it Year 6 Season 3? Which one was it? I believe it's Year 7 Season 2. We'll give this one a shot. If it's not this one, then I'll just relaunch the game. I love 1v20 hard bots and getting shit on. Oh, it's actually kind of fun. Yeah, I agree. Like, you just put the difficulty to insane and you just have fun. Like, it's so much better. Okay, game is booting up. It'll take a second for OBS to detect it. Welcome back from the ads, by the way, those who have just returned. Oh, I think it's here. It's here! It's here! One second. Oh, why is my... Hang on. It's working, but I gotta relaunch the game. One moment. I gotta relaunch the game quickly. It does work though. It does work. Let me just make sure that everything is working correctly. I'm not sure. Is it this folder? No. Is it this folder? No. Do I go down? Like, what am I looking for? What's the file I'm looking for? It's this one, right? Yes. Alright, save that. Open the game again. And let's see if this works. So the servers are down for maintenance. There is a 40-minute maintenance about to start, or it's already started. We are launching an old version of Siege to play some T-Hunt because the servers are down because there's a maintenance. But welcome in, Leon. It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully it's all going well. We're going to be jumping on for some Year 7 Season 2 in the next 40 minutes because I want to go play T-Hunt or Training Grounds. And the servers are down. And I did not realize this when I started my stream. So I'm going to go play the old version of Siege while I wait. But Leon, it is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully you're having a nice day so far. Let me make sure this works. Let me make sure that the name is right in the corner. Yes! Okay, perfect. I'll adjust my settings and then I'll open up the stream onto the right thing. I think my settings got reset. This sucks. Yeah, my settings got reset. Terrible. FOV 90. Oh, it's terrible. Hang on. Medium. LOD can go on high. Shading can go on medium. Shadows can go medium. Reflections can go medium. The VFX quality can go high. Ambient occlusion goes off. Lens flare turns off. Depth of field off. Oh, I've got to show my game now. Is it going to work? Hope I'm not dropping too many frames. No, we're good. Turn on that. Put that there. Turn off that. Faded, welcome in, welcome in. It is nice to see you stopping by, mate. Hopefully it's all going well. We are on Year 7, Season 2 of the game. So that I can play T-Hunt. Because there's a fucking maintenance. But welcome in. You've got your chicken nuggies and you're watching the stream, so I'm doing good. Nice, nice, nice. What dip do you use for the chicken nuggies, though? What dip do you use? The alerts have disappeared? What do you mean alerts have disappeared? What do you mean alerts have disappeared? I'm not sure what you mean by that. However, what I do know is that T-Hunt is here. I hope it doesn't lag my game, because this is technically higher graphics. Oh, it does lag. Ooh, that's not great. I might need to turn my settings down. Because this is causing a lot of lag on the game. Do not worry, I see it. Oh, hang on. Did it fix? Hang on, a little bit better. No, it's not. Okay. I'll hide the game. And we will turn shadow play off. True. Okay, I think that's good. Let me turn the resolution down to 1080p. Let me go full screen, maybe. Okay, does this work? It's been a while from the main menu, I do agree. I just don't want the lag to happen. Okay. Does, yeah, that's dropping a lot of frames, isn't it? I'm assuming this looks terrible. I'm dropping like 99%. Can someone let me know, does this look terrible? Does this look garbage? I'm assuming it looks pretty garbage right now. On my screen, it doesn't though. I just want to make sure it's like stuttering or if it's not. I think it is. They're becoming a big update to the game. So CGX is going to be releasing on the 10th of June. This, I believe, is just a regular maintenance. I don't believe that this is what am I saying? I don't believe that this is a big update today. I think it's just a normal maintenance that they're doing right now. Let me hide the game again. Let me go back into my graphics settings. Maybe I'll turn some settings down. VFX can go on low. LED quality can go medium, I guess. Anti-aliasing can stay off. Let me reset the game, or just go to the main menu. Terrible and unwatchable. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Put texture quality to low, maybe? I mean, I shouldn't have to do this low of settings, you'd think, so we'll see. Reflections on low, all this kind of stuff. If this doesn't fix the issues, then I guess it's just a multi-streaming problem, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see if this works. Stutters a lot, yeah. I'm hoping that doesn't happen anymore. I might have fixed it, might not have. Not 100% sure. Who do I want to play as? I guess I'll just go like a Maverick first round. Does it stutter? If it doesn't, we're good. If it doesn't, we're good.
Eliminate all of the terrorists.
Oh? Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good. We're good. Nice. I'm playing at a lower resolution than I'm used to. Oh, my sensitivity is terrible. I do not have the right sensitivity. I can already tell this right now. Holy shit, I love T-Hunt. I miss this. I fucking miss this. Yeah, I can already tell my sensitivity is shit. I gotta fix this. I definitely gotta fix this. I miss this, man. It's just so flawless. It's just so flawless. Versus AI is nice, But you can't beat T-Hunt, man. You can't beat T-Hunt. For those who are unaware, I had a world record in Siege for 9 months, where I was the fastest T-Hunt / training grounds in the world for 9 months before they essentially removed the mode from the game. Being able to play T-Hunt, it's very nice, because this is literally where I got my world record. On this map specifically. Technically it was Old House, but it's close enough, god damn it. It's close enough. Let me have this.
3 hostiles remaining.
Perfect. I'm gonna fix my sensitivity. Can we get ! sense in the chat, please? So that I can just like mimic my sensitivity on the right one, please. Because I want to make sure my sensitivity is correct, and it does not feel like it is. Does not feel like it is at all. No stuttering. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The retry button works, nice. We go... Does Ash have ACOG on this? She doesn't. Okay, she does not have the ACOG on this. I mean, I guess I could just use Holo, it's fine. I guess I can just use Holo. Thank you, Faded. I will replicate those settings now. Yep. Oh, hang on, what the fuck? 7 in-game, 800 DPI, raw input 170, and then we have 1.5 is 114, 2 is 145, 2.5 is 164. I guess, okay, I don't get it, man. I'm not sure what's going on. Tokyo, welcome in, welcome in. I'm bringing you down nostalgia lane. I'm bringing you down with some nostalgia. How we doing so far, mate? Tokyo, welcome in. I'm playing the brand new mode that they've just released. It's new mode. They call it Training Grounds. I'm not sure if it's good, man. I don't know if it's gonna last long. Definitely not gonna have a very big cultural impact, in my opinion. But I'm trying out this brand new mode, and you know, I'm seeing what it's like. But we're doing some Siege. There's a maintenance. I didn't fucking realize the maintenance would be happening, so decided to jump on some T-Hunt. This is actually the first time I've streamed this. The very first time I've streamed this, and I'm very, very happy that I got the stuttering fixed, because it means I can just chill here and just... Oh, I missed all my shots there. I missed all my shots there. I just feel so much more calmer here. Like, I could just speed run this. I mean, literally, but I could just, like, literally just effortlessly go through here. Like, this is effortless, even though I just missed that shot. This is completely effortless for me. Like, I can just do this in the back of my sleep. But yeah, I don't know, man. It just, versus AI, it doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same. This is nostalgic. It literally is. It literally is. I might have to do a defuse bomb, just to have some fun there as well. I might up my resolution, because now that I'm not stuttering, it might be better actually. So let me hide the game. Oh, actually I gotta retry just to get into the next one. I don't know, didn't have the option to change sensitivities and graphic settings in this menu. Let's go, who has a good thing? Amaru could be fun. Yeah, Amaru could be fun. Let me just make sure that I'm on 1440p. I'm hoping this does not stutter. We will see what happens. If it does, then I'll just go back to what I was doing before. Raw input is for loons. See, I used to have a very big issue back in the day. I'm not sure if it's fixed now, but I had a very big issue back in the day where I had like sticky keys enabled whenever I played Siege. Whenever I pressed A,
Eliminate the terrorist.
does this stutter? Hang on, let me just double check. Whenever I pressed A, it would hold the button down for 2 or 3 seconds longer after I let go. So like, I'd be strafing here. I'd go to the right. I let go. I start pressing left. I'm still going right for like 2 or 3 more seconds. It was like everything was delayed for 2 or 3 seconds. It was horrible. Turned on raw input, immediately fixed. Where's my ACOG? Does Amari not have ACOG in this season? Nah, I can't want ACOG. Hang on, let me just die. Does she really not have ACOG? Please kill me, thank you. Does Amari really not have ACOG in this season? Or is this just me having the wrong scope on? But no, I used to have a lot of issues with that on, so back in like year 5, I put on raw input and it fixed my keyboard issues immediately, and I just haven't gone back since. Just haven't ever tried it since. Because it fixed my issues, so why would I turn it back off? To be fair though, I don't know, maybe it's been fixed for a long time now, but I've not tried it. I have not tried it. Amaru. Okay, she's got 2.5, but it's not the 1.5. Okay. That's fine. It's the old ACOG, that's completely fine. I can deal with that.
Eliminate the terrorist.
Do I? Nah, I'll just go through the door. I was gonna say, do I want to like vault through somewhere? What's Amaru's recoil like on this season? I really don't remember. I really don't remember. Oh, it's got no recoil. Oh, the ADS speeds are so much faster. Holy shit. Oh, you can notice it 100%. I've gotten used to the new ADS times. Holy fuck. It's like so noticeable. It's so noticeable. I like playing pistols in this mode. So I'm biased, but I hate playing pistols in this mode because I got my world record with a gun, with an AR on Buck. Buck C8 is where I got my world record from. And then in year 5, they released a patch that made you run faster with pistols, like a lot faster with pistols. And someone broke my world record with that patch because they ran around with a pistol and got the 1 second faster record than me when playing on T-Hunt because they used the speed benefit that came with the pistols, and I had just never considered that pistols would be faster because it's a fucking pistol.
Disgusting!
So I got my record lost to someone using pistols. So therefore, I now have a hatred for the pistols in this mode just because of that. Completely not biased. Irolexy or iRolex, lol, welcome in. It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully you're having a nice day so far. We are doing some T-Hunts on an old version of the game because the servers are down. The servers are down for maintenance. So we're doing some T-Hunt on an old version of the game, having a fucking blast from the past. I'm gonna jump and do a defuse, I think. We're doing a bit of a blast from the past to have some fun on T-Hunt. I miss this fucking mode. I wish they would bring it back. But the servers don't come back up for another like 20 minutes roughly. So yeah, we're just doing some T-Hunts instead. This is actually the first time I played this on the stream in like 2+ years at least. It feels like it's been a long time. It's been a very, very long time. If the polarity of your mouse can only be 1000 Hertz, then raw input should be off and your Windows mouse acceleration should be off and Windows mouse sensitivity should be 6. I think it is on 6, if I'm not mistaken. I think all of those settings is what it is set to. Because I went through all that shit when I built my PC. And I just haven't touched it since. But yeah, I just remember I was having a lot of input lag on the keyboard and the fix was raw input. And I just haven't ever checked it. What the fuck, is that guy's not dead? Just haven't ever gone back to check it after that. Really? He's not dead? So we have a diffuser, and we want to plant wherever they are.
A bomb has been located.
Just plant right here, I
Move
guess.
to its location and plant the diffuser.
Yeah, the servers are down for maintenance. They'll be back up probably pretty soon. But until then, we're just gonna chill here, I guess. Where is this person? Oh, he's in the doorway still.
45 seconds remaining.
Oh, I didn't kill him. What the fuck? Thinking, oh no 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 no! Oh, I couldn't get into the corner fast enough. I was reloading. I couldn't get into the corner fast enough. I just like pistols because it makes me feel like John Wick, especially on Zero. I mean, you can get a similar thing with Carly. You just like quick scope everybody on T-Hunt. It was actually a really nice method, but they fucking took it. They took this mode from us. Amber FPS, welcome in, welcome in. Tokyo, I'm not sure if you're in the chat still. I'm not sure if you could help them with that. I do not know about that because I don't have a mouse over 1 kilohertz, unfortunately. But Amber, it is nice to see you on by, mate. How we doing?
Located and defused.
Let me see. When did you start playing Siege? I started playing a year ago. Stopped for like 7 months, and I just started back in again. Nice, nice, nice. Siege X obviously coming out very soon. Looking forward to it.
Disgusting!
Thank you much for the follow, Amber. It is very much appreciated. Hopefully, having a nice day so far, mate. When did you first start playing the game? When did you first get into Siege? Did you used to play T-Hunt? Because I am on a fucking nostalgia trip right now. My mouse has been kind of feeling floaty recently, so I was wondering. For more than 1,000, you should have raw input on, and then Windows mouse settings don't matter because the game is taking direct input from your mouse itself. Tokyo is apparently a genius. Horrible aim, holy shit.
45 seconds left.
No, don't go to the pistol. What the fuck? They repel? I didn't remember them repelling. I don't remember them repelling in this mode.
Remaining in bomb diffuser presence. Hostile tap located the diffuser.
Oh no, we're dead here. The fuck am I live still?
15 seconds to go.
The fuck am I hearing? What am I hearing? Where are they placing a breach shard? What the fuck are they doing?
5 seconds remaining for the bomb.
I don't know what the fuck I'm hearing from them right now.
Bomb defused. Move to another bomb and defuse.
Jesus Christ.
Diffuser acquired. Move to bomb location.
Oh, I nearly just threw. I nearly just threw.
Located a bomb. Move to its location.
Hi there. Surely there's no one on the cupboard, right? Wait, hang on, what the fuck am I hearing in bathroom? Surely there's someone in bathroom. I just heard the weirdest fucking sound. Guess I'll just play it here. We'll see if I survive. Been playing since year 2, season 1. Currently playing in the Women's League in Oceanic. Nice, 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 nice. We've got a couple people in the chat who are actually in the Oceanic League. Surprisingly. We've had a couple people in the chat in the last few weeks, actually from the Women's League in Oceania, which is fucking crazy to think about, coincidentally. But that's good to hear. I used to treat T-Hunt like my baby. It was my thing, and then they fucking took it from us. And I feel like I'm like reunited with a child now. I literally feel like I've been reunited with a long lost child. Like, I love this, man. Where the fuck are they? I mean, they're not on the stairs, but like, are they gonna push me? Like, oh, they're all right here. They're all on the stairs on 1 HP. Holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna get pushed from that corner.
5 seconds left until the bomb is defused.
Nice, 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 nice. 43 kills. God damn. Is there normally that many AI in this mode? Is there normally that many AI? I swear to God, there never used to be 43 in this mode. Oh God. I'm just glad I'm not dropping frames. That's what I'm happy about. Oh, that's right. I'm in full screen, so the fucking game just like pauses whenever I alt tab out. I fucking hate full screen. Let me see. Amber, do you play for AXO? No, used to play with that roster. I play for Supernova at the moment. Nice. Demon King, welcome in. How we doing so far, mate? Nice to see you stopping by. There is a maintenance, so we're doing some T-Hunts. We're chilling in T-Hunt, having some fun. I believe he would have started the game a long time after T-Hunt was removed, so you don't know what they took from us. You don't know the greatness of this mode, because they fucking took it from us. I feel so vindicated right now being able to play this. It's like, look at what they did to my boy. Look at what they did. Missed the first of the stream. So close, Star. So close. Welcome in, Star. How we doing? It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully it is all going well. How we doing so far? Do I want to do like a chalet, maybe? I could probably do chalet. Might be fun on here. They took our boy from us. I used to spend so much time in that mode. I spent so much time in that mode that I acquired a world record for the fastest T-Hunt in the world. Literally, exclamation mark world record. I was the fastest training grounds in the world for 9 months because I was warming up for ranked and I got a world record by complete accident. And then they fucking took it from us. Oh, I'm so fucking happy to play this. Let me go chalet. Why not? Let's go chalet. Right here. We see, what did I miss? You were this close to it, I was. You were, Star, you were this close, Star. Let me see, Ronan to Aiden, welcome in. It is nice to see you stopping by. Hopefully having a nice day so far. We're doing some Siege, memeing around. Obviously, there is a maintenance happening right now, so we're just doing some fucking T-Hunt. Because why not? Why not? I miss this, man. But welcome in, mate. How did you find the stream? I'd be interested to know. We've had a couple first-time chatters coming into the stream in the last few minutes. I'd be curious to know how you found the stream. Some people find me through YouTube multi-streaming, some people find me through Twitch recommendations, some people find me through Discord. It's completely random how people find the stream. I'm always curious to know how they do. Just woke up and I'm in the waiting room also, no worries. I don't know when I'll be queuing up again because maintenance and all that kind of stuff. I don't know when I'll be doing it again, but I'm hoping to, once the maintenance finishes, to jump back in for some games. World record is crazy. So essentially, exclamation mark world record, I held it for 9 months. And on the last day of OG House existing, someone beat my world record because they used a brand new technique called using pistols that makes you go faster. Did not exist in the game up until that point, if I'm not mistaken. So I lost my world record because they found a better strat that was faster. So, can't plant here? What the fuck? I can't plant? Huh? Why can't I plant? Are you telling me I can't plant on this fucking garden thing? What? I'm so confused. But someone beat it because they used a pistol and it was like a brand new mechanic to the game. And then the day after they beat my world record, they deleted House from the game and they reworked it. And I could never ever get the world record back because new House was slower. It was a slower speedrun. So not only did I lose on the last day before the new season launched, I lost it the day that they released the rework for the map and took this map away from me forever. Or at least the house map. Because that was the map I got it on. So not only did I lose the world record, but I lost any chance of even getting it back because literally the next day they removed the map from the game. And I was very sad. Tears were shed. Potentially. Did they bring it back? Unfortunately not, no. Ubisoft is delusional when it comes to this. We're having to download an old version of the game to play T-Hunt because that's the things we have to do if we want to play this mode these days, unfortunately. I wish it was not the way it was. Can we push in for T-Hunt to return? I mean, we can try, but actually I might do normal, not diffuse this time. We can try, but I've got a feeling that they like they like not having it in because it means that they don't have to develop as much stuff for the game. because then I have to keep 2 versions of the game updated essentially. But it'll be nice. I do wish they did bring it back. I'm so sad they did all that. House was my favorite. Should have never reworked the maps. For completely unbiased, I'm glad they reworked it because it needed a rework, to be honest. It did need a rework. It was terrible. I love House. House was one of my favorite maps on console. It was pretty shit. However, for T-Hunt, come on, man, give us the option to just flick the switch and just do both. I'm fine having both versions of House. I don't give a shit. Or just let us use the old version. But, you know, I understand they want to get rid of it completely because then I have to have like 2 versions of the map and the game files and all that kind of stuff. I get it. For playing Siege matchmaking makes total sense. I get it. But for T-Hunt, it just hurt, man. It just hurt. It just hurt. Does Buck have crazy recoil this season? I actually don't know. It's Year 7, Season 2. Okay, he does not have crazy recoil. Immediately discovered he does not have crazy recoil. Nice. It's also got a 1.5, which is very interesting. When did they give Buck a 1.5, but not the ACOG? Really? When did Buck not have ACOG, but he had a 1.5? This is fucking crazy. Oh, what the fuck is he doing in there? Jesus Christ. Says he can OG house that if you're on, oh fuck. Hang on, I'll read that in a second.
Does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit? Disgusting!
Thank you much for the follow. It's very much appreciated, mate. Hopefully it's all going well so far. Thank you much for that follow, mate. Hopefully it's all going well. Sassy can OG house that if you on that old of games. So technically, and this is the thing I was thinking of doing, I have OG house as well, and I have T-Hunt working on OG house. So like as like a meme stream, I was thinking of doing joke world record attempts on the map from the season that I lost it in, because I have that version of Siege, and T-Hunt works on it for OG house pre-rework. So I was thinking about it, but haven't gone around to it. It'd probably be a stream thing. It wouldn't be an offline thing. There are some fine maps that I'm fine with the rework. I enjoy Old Favela, but that map was Wallbang Fiesta. It was. It definitely was. There are some maps that should never be reworked. There are some that desperately needed one. Desperately. Garage Wars are still fun. Oh, Garage Wars. Oh, I miss Garage Wars. Oh, I miss Garage Wars. Servers are back up. I'm kind of enjoying this. I'm kind of enjoying this, not gonna lie. I might go to the end of the maintenance. I'll just go until 12 o'clock and then I'll swap over. I'm kind of enjoying this, not gonna lie. I like this. I miss this mode. I miss just flicking bots. Yeah, I used to just do this aimlessly. Like, if I was like listening to like a podcast or on the phone to someone, or, you know, just chatting in Discord to someone, and I wasn't really doing anything in particular, jump on T-Hunt and just talk while I'm doing this. Like, it was so relaxed. Oh god. It was so relaxing that you can just like flick on the bots aimlessly. Like, I really enjoyed it as like a peaceful kind of, like, it's not peaceful, but you know what I mean? Like, it was a, what is he doing there? It was like a really nice peaceful kind of like just mode. Holy shit, my aim was terrible there. That was terrible. Probably want to go around this side. Oh, that's... I thought it was a soft wall on that side. I thought it was a soft wall. Oh, there's no camera. I went to shoot the default camera. Someone's on main stairs. Yeah, I knew it. I heard you. I heard you. 10 people left. No! I walked into his bullets. Why was he shooting? He was shooting at nothing until I walked through there. Bro, what the fuck is that? No, actually, no, what the fuck is that, though? What the fuck is that, though? He's shooting through a fucking concrete wall for 3 seconds. Just waiting for me to fucking peek. What is that? Oh, Jesus. Alright, we'll do one more map. What I want to do. Shall I already done? Maybe we'll do a border. We'll do a border. It's old border though. Yeah, we'll do old border. It's fine. I'm gonna update the play command. All good. All good. No worries. I think it's old border. That should be fine though. I don't think it'll be a problem. We see. Have you seen the new Siege Champions program? I did look at the skin. I think it's overvalued. It is worth 500 R6 credits. 500,000 R6 credits. And it looks like a level 5 common skin. I think it's a little bit not overrated. Overvalued is probably the right word. Let's look at Buck again, why not? I had a buddy that was in semi-pro league with Dark Zero. He was around 12. He was around 12 when he made it pro. It changed when he wasn't able to play computer and continued with console. Wait, what? I had a buddy that was in semi-pro league with Dark Zero. Semi-pro league would be like Challenger League, right? But you can't get into Challenger League until you're 18. What? I'm very confused how that has happened. It changed when he wasn't able to play computer and continue with the console. Yeah, that would probably happen, unfortunately, that part. But yeah, how does the 12 thing work? That makes no sense to me. I've got to read up in chat. Fuck, I should probably catch up. I used to just boot up Siege and only play this. Like T-Hunt is the main game, not the actual matches. It kind of was for me. Like, I used to grind this for ranked. I would do 3 hours of T-Hunt as warm-ups. 3 hours of T-Hunt to play ranked. Like, I treated this like it was serious. And then they took it. Look what they did to my boy. Is there another person in there? There's only 3 in a room, right? No, there's normally 3 people to a room. But there's no one there. Wait, is this old Oregon or is this new Oregon? This is new Oregon. What the fuck? Oh, they're not Oregon border. What am I saying Oregon for? What am I saying Oregon for? Holy shit, the flicks are nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking having an amazing game tonight. Holy shit. Oh, like horrible aim. Holy shit. The moment I said that, it all just went crashing down. Where's the last people? He kind of lied about his age, was in Space Station 2. What the fuck? How the fuck does that happen? The only person I can think of who was like that age and insane at the game was Ambi. Not Amber from earlier, but Ambi. Or was that Fortnite? Am I getting confused with Fortnite, which I've not even fucking played in like 10,000 years? I might be getting confused with Fortnite. Where the fuck are the last 2 people? 4 people. Where is this person? I don't know where that person is. Oh, he's in the middle! He's in the fucking middle! Clash mate, welcome in. How we doing so far, mate? Is this old Oregon or new Oregon? It's clearly the old version of Bank. Clearly. Oh, fuck no. His IGL was Canadian. I think I could be wrong. That makes no sense. What the fuck? Because yeah, I can think of Pro League players who were very young when they first started playing Siege. But I don't remember anyone. I'm 12. That's crazy. When are we playing Fort Sassy? Never. Never. I mean, technically there was a chance last year that I would have played it. Because I did the Evade Eviction-a-thon. And one of the tiers was that I would play Fortnite if we reached a certain goal. And much to my gratefulness, we did not reach the goal, so I was very happy that I did not have to play Fortnite. So yeah, but apart from that, probably never. I want to install this one just to do T-Hunt warm-up, but then the recalls or ADS speeds might be confusing. Yeah, it's completely different. You're playing a very old version of the game. ADS is going to be different. What the fuck? ADS is different. The recoil patterns are different. Guns that have been buffed or nerfed are completely different. It's not really a good representation of the game these days, which can make you... What the fuck is this guy doing? Can make you get used to mechanics that don't even exist anymore. What is he doing? So it's probably not good expecting it to help in real Siege. It can be good for warm-ups, but it's not going to be as good as it used to be because you're going to be on a very outdated version of the game, and yeah, debatable at best if it'd actually help, but by God does it feel fun. Canadian's like 40 now. I mean, he might be 40, and in his words, he's old as shit at the game, but he can still frag out. What's the fucking quote when he killed Geo with Twitch? I'm playing Twitch, Geo. I'm playing Twitch. I'm old as shit with the worst gun in the game. Fucking like 2020 quote or something? I don't fucking remember. We see, what have I missed? What a nightmare to be made to hang out in the cafe instead of the classroom? What have I missed? I'm not saying he's Canadian. Oh, okay, you're saying he was a Canadian, not the Canadian. That, okay. I might have misinterpreted your message. That might have misinterpreted that slightly. Vintage quote. Hurts my soul to hear that next to the word vintage. Hurts my soul. Back in my fucking days, we had a legend by the name of BC who had nades as his superpower. And I feel like a fucking boomer even trying to explain this. Oh, I miss old Siege, man. I fucking miss old Siege. Ambi is cracked and was like 15 when he started playing CL. Are you allowed to play CL under 18? Like, I swear to God, there was a rule for ESL. Like, fucking boomer, I know, ESL, Jesus. Well, you couldn't play till you're 18, right? You had to be 18th birthday? How the fuck was he playing at 15? Oh, jeez. I think it'll help with flicks and aiming head level when pushing rooms, etc. It probably would. It does help for crosshair placement. It does definitely help for crosshair placement. I think we'll do one more. And then I'll jump on Siege, because obviously I do like T-Hunt, but I also would like to hold another world record in the largest alpha pack opening ever streamed on Twitch or YouTube. And for that, we need to get 1,300 packs and 2 million Renown, as the title suggests of the stream. So for that, I kind of got to do something that's going to actually earn me Renown. So I might want to do T-Hunt, the final one, and then jump on normal Siege after this. If the servers are back online, that is, of course. Because I do want to earn the Renown and the alpha packs. For those who aren't aware, we are attempting to do the world's largest alpha pack opening ever streamed on Twitch or YouTube at the same time. And for that, we need to get over 1,200 packs. I'm aiming for 1,300 to take the world record. And I also have 1.6 million Renown. I would like to get 2 million Renown to buy some celebration packs as well. But the goal is the largest pack opening ever streamed on Twitch and YouTube. And for that, we need to get some Renown. What is this double reinforcement? What is this double reinforcement? Jesus Christ, I've never seen that. I don't even know you could reinforce those doors. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that was a reinforcement. Or barricadable, I should say. What the fuck am I hearing? What the fuck am I hearing? My sound is so weird. Oh, when they release Siege X, the audio is gonna be so much better. But T-Hunt's going to be left behind because it's an old version of the game. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh my god, my recall's terrible. Where are they? Oh, they're in jail probably, right? Probably in jail. Yeah, they are. Oh fuck, the flashbang didn't go off, really?
3 hostiles remaining.
Really? Where are they? Push me. Where are you, buddy?
For safety, follow all directives given by border agents and security. Listen. اتبع جميع التوجيهات
No wallbangs? Not allowed apparently? No wallbangs allowed? Oh, I hit someone! Oh, Jesus.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission
Alright, we'll probably have to call it at that, because I want to do some normal siege. And I do want to earn the renowns and stuff, so we'll probably have to jump back on normal siege now. Hopefully the servers are back online, otherwise I'm coming straight back here. I'm coming straight back here if they're not online by now. But I do want to earn some renown, because I don't want to lose any progress on the world record attempt that I'm trying to do. Let me see. I've missed a lot of messages. I'll have to scroll up in a chat in a second. Let me just close the game. And we shall launch the normal version of the game, and we'll see if we can get some progress over there. Can you please close? Why is the game not closing? There we go. It took fucking ages to close. Alright, let's see. Boot the game, please. Let me scroll up and chat and read some old messages. Let's see, I remember I was like yesterday, I think 16 is when you're allowed to start. 16? I mean, yeah, that's good, I guess. I didn't know I was that young, though. Sassy, are you doing this year that if you hit a goal, are you going to play Fortnite for a stream or play Call of Duty for a stream? So, unfortunately, the goal to play Fortnite was only for the Evade Eviction-a-thon, when I was expecting that I was going to get evicted because new landlord bought the unit and they were going to most likely kick us out. And then it turns out they didn't kick us out, but they raised the rent like a fuck ton, because of course they did. So the only reason I was doing the forfeit challenges is because I was expecting to get evicted. We didn't meet the Fortnite criteria, unfortunately, because we didn't get the the goal of $1,000. However, thankfully I didn't get evicted, so the event was able to end, and then because of that, there's probably not another reason for me to run another event like that, because it was very stressful. So thankfully for me, I will not have another reason to have to dangle Fortnite in front of people's eyes. I can peacefully say that I most likely will never get to play it, and I'm very happy about that. If the situation changes, maybe we'll go back to that. But thankful that I don't, because fuck Fortnite. Got to restart the game, because of course it wants to restart one more time. Star OC, we're going to get some food. I wish we had a cafe at school. Clashmain, we had a tiny canteen that was open at recess and lunch. We had to wait in line as they only let like 4 or 5 kids in at a time. What? I've missed some messages clearly in between. I've clearly missed some messages in between. Is Siege X a new game, or is it just a rework of the original game? So it's essentially, they've said it's not a new game, but it's not just an update. So it's essentially reworking the game completely, but it is technically just an update. But it's not to the quality of just a normal seasonal update. They've done a fucking lot, reworking a ton of things. So it is technically a free update that just replaces Siege, but it's not a normal update quality. It's much, much, much better. But it'll just be a free update on the 10th of June. Anyway, we have thankfully gotten back in. Servers are live. I'm going to catch up on chat, and then we'll jump back in for some games. Let's hope they add T-Hunt and Siege X, please. We can be Delulu, right? We can. We definitely can. Let's hope. Let me see. Are you a Buck main? I used to be. I used to love Buck. These days, I kind of just play everyone. I kind of just play everyone. I honestly believe play like 10 different attackers, play like 10 different defenders. I like having a wide kind of like variety. So I kind of just jump from like Sledge to Thermite to Zofia, Jackal, Buck, a little bit of Maru, Osa, Brava a ton right now these days. A little bit of Ram. Like I just try to get a ton of variety. Like I don't really want to be someone who just plays one operator. I don't want to be two-dimensional or too one-dimensional. I kind of want to have a wide variety of operators to choose from, just because it's better for you to learn as a player, but also it's just more fun. Like, oh, I lost Ash. Someone picked Ash. Oh no, I can't play now because I don't have my person. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that kind of guy. I want to have anybody I can pick from to play and be comfortable on. So I used to be a Buck main, then I became a Zofia main, and then I just became an everyone main after that, and I haven't really looked back. I played Fortnite for a year and a half, never again. I hate Fortnite. I played it back in 2016 because I loved the Battle Royale genre, and we didn't have a Battle Royale on console at the time. I loved PUBG. I loved H1Z1. I loved DayZ Armor, the mod for the Battle Royale. I loved all those games. Watching Twitch streams, all that kind of stuff. But I had a console at the time. There was no Battle Royale on console. I was waiting for PUBG to come to console. Fortnite came out. I was like, fuck yeah, I can play a Battle Royale mode. This is fucking sick. Played a little bit of Fortnite, liked it. PUBG came out, bought PUBG immediately. I genuinely have not played since 2017. The moment PUBG came to console, I was like, nope, Fortnite, you're out of the bin. You're in the bin. And then I realized I hated the graphics. I only realized after I stopped playing Fortnite that like, holy fuck, the graphics are like really cartoony. Holy shit, I fucking hate this. And I was only playing Fortnite because of the mode. I wasn't playing Fortnite because I actually enjoyed Fortnite. You know what I mean? But these days I just play Siege. So I don't really do any battle royales at this point. Might do a standard. For those who are unaware, we have a lot of Renown. I will show you in the menus now. We have 1,615,000 Renown. We are attempting to get to 2 million Renown. We got someone in the waiting room. Fuck, I forgot about that. We are attempting to get to 2 million Renown. And we have 934 alpha packs, with the goal in mind of getting to 1,300 alpha packs. And then we can do the world's largest alpha pack opening. The world's largest alpha pack opening. So we're on 934. 2 million Renown will get us an extra 200 celebration packs. And then we just need to make up the other 200 from somewhere else, essentially. Slowly over time we'll get there. But I'm hoping to do it this season. I want to do it before CGX releases. That is the plan. The older Fortnite was so good, but as soon as I started adding everything, I wish I could go back and experience old Fortnite where no one knew how to play the game. Yeah, the first 2 seasons were really fun. But after that, it just, fucking just lost interest in it. We have an ad break that wants to play in a couple minutes, and I'd probably rather get the ad break out of the way now, because otherwise it's going to interrupt us mid-game, and I don't want it to update us mid-game. So what we'll do is we'll do the ad break now. If you want to skip the ads, you can either subscribe on Twitch. If you have an Amazon Prime subscription, it is completely free. Or if you don't want to subscribe, head over to the YouTube stream. The YouTube stream is ad break free. There will be no ads on the YouTube. It's not currently a monetized channel. So if you want to skip the ads and you can't subscribe, head over to the YouTube. You'll get no ads there. And you can continue to listen to me waffle during the ad break and you won't miss anything. But we're doing an ad break quickly. Girly Gamer, Kelly, thank you much for the lurk, of course. It is very much appreciated. Hopefully it is all going well. We do appreciate you stopping by. Thank you much for that lurk. But yeah, if anyone wants to skip the ads, head over to YouTube. We'll be waiting in the menus for a couple minutes, and then we'll queue up once the ad break finishes. We'll be right back after these short messages. Can also have a drink of water. Okay. Let me catch up on messages. Probably only from subs, because people who are not subbed probably can't hear my voice right now unless they've swapped to the YouTube. Mario has updated a command. What was the other command you updated, Mario? What did you change about the command? I didn't get to see what you changed when you made the edit to it last time. Let's see. Have you not ranked yet? So these days, I don't really play ranked. I've not played ranked since year 4. These days, I mostly just play casual and standard. The last time I played ranked, I was Plat 2 back in year 4 of Siege. That's before Emerald was introduced, before Champion was introduced. I went Plat and then I went Diamond. So I haven't played ranked since year 4. Because chat does a lot of challenges, chat does a lot of redemptions, chat makes me play blindfolded, they make me play with socks on my hands, they make me play with my keyboard turned upside down. There is a lot of things that chat can redeem as challenges, and I don't want to be that guy in a 1v5 when someone else is hoping to reach Emerald, and I'm the last person alive, and then they find out, oh, he's playing blindfolded with socks on his hands. Oh, I'm not hitting Emerald this game. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy that loses the game for the entire team in ranked, which is why I only do casual and standard, because I don't want to be that guy. But it's D's. It is nice to see you stopping by, mate. Hopefully it is all going well. When did you start playing Siege? I'd be interested to know. I will drag Demon into the voice chat, because I see that he is in the waiting room. And then we'll jump in for some games. Welcome home, Money. Welcome home. Hello, hello. How we doing? I'll send you an invite.
I sent you one, I know.
Yeah, I saw it just come through before. Why is the friends list not loading? Jesus. There we go. Jesus, that took age. Alright, I sent you an invite. There we go. Have you played standard before, or have you only done casual so far?
Yeah, I play standard. That's what I played. Only standard. Till you play crit match, so.
Yep, all good. I might queue for a standard then. What level are you now? Have you, like, level 45?
I'm level 44.
Okay.
44.
I would definitely recommend once you get to level 50, try to put off ranked. I wouldn't recommend ranked when you hit 50. But, again, that's just my personal opinion. But, yeah. I started playing Siege in Blood Orchid. Decent season. Unfortunately, that was the season that we lost Bandit and Jaeger ACOG. Rest in peace, of course, to those two gun sites. But apart from that, pretty decent season. If you ignore the balancing issues that they had back then. But are you on console? Are you on PC? Very OG times for the game. I've been playing since the alpha. But if I'm honest, the game was probably just hitting like good popularity levels around Blood Orchid. So you probably joined it like a really good time. After Operation Health, of course, after all those issues got fixed. And then Year 3 kind of caused more issues after that with the Lions release, but we won't talk about that, of course. But no, it was a good time. Nostalgia times. I wish I can still play my old account, but some hacker got my account banned and I can't get it appealed and removed from my Steam. Oh no. Well, that sucks. I mean, I would say put in a ticket, but they're probably just going to deny it. Yeah, that sucks. Rip. I don't know what you would do to. I don't know what you would do to solve that.
The other way, I will not say everyone can do it. That's out is choice. Just buy a new account.
I mean, you could. As long as,
a new account.
like, yeah, because obviously it wasn't you that was cheating; it was the hacker. So, but it's hard to prove to Ubisoft, of course, that's what happened. But I would say buy a new account. because it wasn't you. But Ubisoft can interpret those rules differently, which can be a bit hard to kind of play by.
5 seconds.
Where'd the drone go? There it is. Lion's resales or scans were insane. Lion was just crazy OP. He had literal wall hacks for like the first 6 months of the season. 9 months even. He was fucking OP.
You have been spotted.
How the fuck did they let me do that? How the fuck did they let me do that? I should not be alive. I should not be alive. I'm retreating back to site. I'm gonna hide in the corner. Oh my fucking god. I should not be alive. How did that work? Oh, my clipping software's off. I might have to get you to clip that, Mario. It's not working for me. Did try to get a ticket. They tried to help, but then said that I can't do to. They can't help. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, there's a person there. I'm not surprised, unfortunately. One drum. Oh my god.
Last stop standing.
Last one should be drum. Oh, he's not there. What the? Oh, he's right here. Never mind. I'm like 3 HP. I really should not be peeking this. I really should not be peeking that. I just got a 4K. I just got a fucking 4K. With 3 HP at the end. Holy shit. Started playing in 2016. Yeah, that'd be Blood Orchid, right? Year 2, Season 3, right? If I'm not mistaken? Or are you a different person? Hang on. You're the same person, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, it's a different person. 2016. That'd be around Blood Orchid, roughly. Good times. Good times. It's the T. It's definitely the T hunt. I'm gonna be honest. My aim is. It's decent, but it's not that good normally. I will give credit to T Hunt to help me a little bit there because it's not normally this good. It's close, but it's not normally this good. Obviously, it was just walls. It was basically wall hacks. Like the outline, the red outline around the body, it was just crazy times. And then they released Dokkaebi at the same time, like a season before. Blitz became super meta all of a sudden. It was just, the yellow meta was just crazy. Crazy times. I do not miss that at all. Welcome in, Jared. I have news. In October, I might be going to Perth. Nice, nice, nice. We don't know what the pay-per-view is, but they've announced there's a 3-day event. But we don't know what the PLE is. I'm interested to know what PLE that'll be. But very nice, very nice. Perth is expensive, though. Opposite side of the country. It costs close to the amount to get to Perth than it does to the US, doesn't it? Like, isn't a flight to the US the same cost as a flight to Perth these days from, like, Melbourne, Sydney? I would not be surprised if they're the same price. Yeah, Perth is expensive. Go to Season of Blood Orchid. Operation Health was definitely not my favorite. I loved Operation Health. And it was a shit season, I agree. It was a really, really bad season. But we needed Operation Health. We needed that season. Because if we didn't get Operation Health, the game could have just died. Like, netcode issues were horrible. There was issues with shields. There was a lot of issues. Blackbeard was used back more then, which means there was more hit reg issues with headshots, and with a Blackbeard that just gets really annoying. There was a lot of issues with Siege back then that could have easily killed the game. We needed Operation Health. What window is this? Is it left or right side? Right side, right?
One right here.
Nice, okay.
They got a wall. No, well, but the one of the shield guys.
7 letters, 1 word, That's gotta be ye. That's Toodles. It's Toodles. Oh, God. I don't care what it is, but I need to get there. Possibly Bad Blood. Hell in a Cell. I mean, it could be Bad Blood. Could be Bad Blood. You never know. You never know. Although I think they'd wait longer before doing another one of those. I think they want to make that like every second or third year. You know what I mean? I don't like all these barricades. These barricades are very interesting. No, I thought the glass wouldn't. No, me and Oryx did the same thing.
Last operator standing.
I didn't think the glass would hit me in time.
So, honey,
Yeah, what's up?
Assassin,
Yeah, what's up?
you never played the closed beta
Destroy it.
For
for
Siege?
PUBG? No, for PUBG console.
For PUBG?
For PUBG, yeah, for console.
I did not. I believe there was no beta for
Oh.
PUBG on console. It just released the
It
full
was
full
for
version of the
me.
game. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Last checked, I played in Void Edge season. Yana's season wasn't terrible. Good song. I loved the theme song of Void Edge. Really good theme song. It's expensive, but not that expensive. Okay, well, never mind. I'm fucking in my own world, apparently. Shifting Tides, actually. At least the middle is Shifting Tides. It's about the same time, though. It's about the same time frame. What side? Exhibition. Oh, I'll do a run out here. I'm going to do a run out. Put a Fenrir gadget on the hallway outside. Does anyone remember the game mode that was similar to Zombies? I forgot what it was called. It was called Outbreak. Outbreak in Year 3, Season 1, Chimera. Fuck, it was good.
Protect the bombs.
And I got a secret.
Yeah.
I can play Outbreak right now because I was doing T-Hunt on an old version of the game. I have Year 3 Season 1 also downloaded. In theory, during that maintenance, I could have just played Outbreak, but I wanted to do T-Hunt instead. But I could have done Outbreak because I have it downloaded already. So, in the future, not now, but in the future, I definitely do plan to play that mode again. I want to get a friend or two though. I'm thinking like maybe Kieran or something, or like one of my mods. But I do want to play that mode again. But yeah, you can play that mode as long as you have like an old build of the game.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
So I'm definitely be checking that out one day.
You have been spotted by hostiles.
Oh, that's a horrible placement for that. That's a horrible placement. You can shoot it from the side most likely. Outbreak was so fire, it was so good. And then they released Extraction, and Extraction just wasn't the same. It just didn't have the same feeling to it. They really hit magic with Outbreak, and then they tried to replicate it with Extraction, and it just didn't feel the same. There's a... ooh. That's Geisha. One's Geisha, Buck. I'm not a fan of what I'm hearing right now. Oh. Hang on. Someone's repelling me. Oh, what side is that? Oh, that's here. Oh, no. Oh, I'm trying to melee. That's a glaze there, by the way. I'm trying to melee, but it's not going to work.
Gas.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I could just hide on the corner. Oh my god, there's a bug there! I wasn't even looking. What are they doing? I really wish I had one of my Fenrirs here. I probably should grab one. Oh, I don't like this. Saluko, welcome in. Hello. Do you know English by any chance? We do have an English-only rule. Do you know English? Otherwise, we are not able to translate everything. What are they going to do here? Like, are they going to push me? What am I hearing? This Monty and Glaz have no idea what they want to do. To be fair, I am going 6-1, so I wouldn't know what to do either. Okay, they're in. I wouldn't know what to do either. I'm going 6-1, so you know that makes total sense. There's a Monty here. Do I just push him? Is he alone? Oh, it's alone!
Already. Assassin.
Yup. I didn't know it was a lion. I thought it was a fucking Monty. Oh, I died at the very end. I thought it was a shield. I was a fucking lion.
Yeah,
I just
killed the
meleeed.
shield.
I didn't know that. I did not know that.
15 seconds.
He's pushing him.
Yeah.
Cougar, welcome back.
Hit him.
Oh no. Oh god. Welcome back, Cougar, mate. How we doing? Oh Jesus. After all that, see, they made a separate game out of it. Then they made the containment game. Extraction was pretty good in a 4-stack. It was pretty good, but it just didn't live up, unfortunately. I did enjoy Extraction, though. I think I bought it for full fucking price. I think I spent like $100 on that. I only played it for like 2 months, but it was a good game. It didn't live up to what I was hoping for, unfortunately. But I might go back one of these days and go check it out. You never know. What site are they? Why jump on Ash? I'm kind of fragging out right now. Fenrir is crazy good in the current meta. I've never played him, but he's so annoying to come across. He definitely is. I love putting a Fenrir device on that run out hallway and just waiting for someone to cross the hallway and just rushing out. But it didn't work that time because I placed him horribly. I don't really know what a drone. I might just leave my drone outside. Let me see, 8-1 now. 8-2 apparently. The maintenance didn't last very long. I think it was like a 45-minute maintenance. But yeah.
10 seconds to insertion.
Caught me off guard, not gonna lie. Caught me off guard. Oh, the knock shoddy. Fuck. Where's knock? Oh, I can't find knock. God damn it. There is a knock redemption. God damn it. I forgot about that.
Location and defuse it.
There is a knock redemption. I'm sorry. What keyboard do I have? I have a Fnatic Mini Streak! Exclamation mark keyboard should give you the exact specifics. But it is a Fnatic Mini Streak. Really, really like the keyboard. It's a TKL version, so I don't have all the numpads there and stuff. But I really like it. I've had it for a number of years now. If Fnatic wants to sponsor me, I mean, hey, you know, I'm like half my branding is your keyboard. So, I mean, if you think about it, you know, a sponsorship could help us. I'm just saying, like, literally half my branding is your keyboard. So, I mean, just think about it, you know, just think about it. Just think about it. Oh my god, that scared me. They didn't get rid of the barbed wire, what?
Op 4 last stop standing.
Oh, there's a person there. I just saw him in the corner. Okay, we're gonna go do knock. We gotta do knock. Knock shoddy for the redemption last time. Or be a Fnatic content creator for Siege, you know. I mean, that would also be a good option, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Especially now that Fnatic isn't in the Australian region. Back when they had an Aussie roster, it was a possible chance when they had an Aussie roster, which is partly why I liked the branding. Now that I don't have an Aussie roster, it's probably not likely these days. Locate every time I hear the gas release, I'm so scared. The smoke gas release or something else? I believe that's smoke. Pre-order, haha, not worth the pre-order. Yeah, I liked it. It probably wasn't worth full price. What was the price? Was it $100 or did they like release it for cheap? Surely that was like a $50 game, right? Not $100. Like surely that's like a 50% off, right? We've been trying to get your attention. It has been a little bit crazy, so thank you for that. The keyboard has shown all stream, every stream at Fnatic. That is true. That is true. Every stream, this keyboard is showed. So I'm just saying, Fnatic, if you want to reach out one day, I would appreciate it. Just, you know, DM me.
5 seconds to go.
I'm currently on a little laptop, so I'm trying to find some good alternatives for a new build. Yeah, personally, I do swear by the Fnatic keyboards. They're kind of a niche, I'm going to be honest. They're kind of a niche. But I've had the Rush keyboard, which was like a red version, and then I've had this version. They've both been really good. Software can be a little bit finicky. I'm not 100% a fan of the software. I had to go without it for an entire year at one point because the software did not work on my PC for an entire year. But apart from that, the keyboard itself, it's top tier quality. I really do like it. Although the keycaps are quite worn off for me now. So that might be a me problem though. Might be a me problem. Oh, there's a person in the corner!
I got killed by Castle.
Once in karaoke, smoke. There's a fucking person up the corner. He's always in the corner. Oh god. This is probably a good time though. Thank you, Mario. We may not be a Fnatic content creator, but I am a Ubisoft partnered creator. So if you do want to use my creator code Assassin in the Ubisoft store, it does help out the channel quite a lot. I'm very lucky enough to have a creator code with Ubisoft and with Siege. So if you do want to buy something on the Ubisoft store, maybe you want to buy Siege, maybe you want to buy the new Assassin's Creed, maybe you want to buy something like cosmetic of some sort for the store. If you use the website store, can't be in-game unfortunately, but if you use the website store and you put in code Assassin, it helps out the channel quite a lot. I get a small kickback from your purchase, and you're taking money out of Ubisoft's pocket and you're giving the money to me instead. So if you do like the sound of that, use my creator code in the Ubisoft store. Please be aware that is technically an advertisement, because technically I do benefit from it monetarily, so be aware of that. But yes, I may not be Fnatic, but I am a Ubisoft partnered creator, so the code does work. And I can finally breathe now, because I didn't breathe a single time I was saying that. Australia is so cool. I had an internship up there for cane toad extraction. The fuck?
All friendlies have been
Cane toads are wild creatures. We do have a cane toad issue in the northern parts. Yeah. That's crazy that you came down here for that. Wild reason. But hey, respect. Kieran had a cane toad in his house like a month ago. Didn't he? If not mistaken. Yeah, he had like a cane toad in his house like a month ago. He's in Queensland, so that it does make sense. He's pretty northern Aussie compared to me. I'm in college in Australia. They're killing a lot of native species up there. Yeah, they're pretty invasive. Pretty invasive. I believe toads are fine. It's just specifically the cane toads, right? Like I think normal toads are fine, right? If I'm not mistaken. We see you could probably order new keycaps though right through Fnatic and native. Probably could, yeah. It doesn't really affect me though. Like, is this gonna work if I do the full screen cam? Does this work? Yeah, it does. Oh, it's flipped, but you can't really see. The keyboard's flipped. Well, it's the wrong side, but this is W. It is a bit worn out on the WASD, but apart from that, it's pretty fucking good. So I'm not going to complain.
10 seconds to insertion.
Oh, the corner alerts are going to be like overlapping now. 1 second.
To insertion.
Okay.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to it.
Can I move to Australia to work for you, Sassy? Unfortunately, I am not hiring. I don't believe I could hire people right now. Maybe in the future I might be able to, but that's a long way away. I'm not big enough at all for that. So I don't think I can do that right now, but maybe in the future. Toads are good, just not cane toads. Gotcha. I wasn't sure if they were all bad. I was pretty sure it was only the cane toads, but I wasn't 100% sure. Please don't run out on me. This is the worst spot. What? My drone didn't go up all the way. Here we go. Oh, there's a person there. 3v5. Oh, there's a fucking hit hole there. Can you stop shooting, please? Thank you. Oh, head. There's a person there.
One friendly.
Okay, what?
The diffuser has been recovered.
What? How the fuck did they let me do that to them? Oh, hi there. Hi there. Oh no, they see me. They don't? Huh? Oh my god, there's a person named Frogger in the voice chat. I just realized we're talking about cane toads. There's a fucking person called Frogger. Oh my god.
You're literally the best, bro. Actually, fucking date me, please.
Oh, we only need one more mouth.
I can send you a form if you're interested.
Oh no, you just ruined it. Try again, bro. Try again. Fuck, man, I don't want to date you.
I'm just not gonna respond.
Yes, that's perfect.
I'm just not gonna respond. Oh my god. I can't stop coughing. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Is my clipping software on? Please tell me it is. It is! Perfect, let's go.
Secure the bombs.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, Jesus. I'm going 14-3 this game. What the fuck is happening this game? I honestly have no idea what I'm doing this game.
Op 4 has found
And I'm going 14-3. It's the tier. Fuck. I'm gonna stop coughing. It's the T hunt. I agree. I agree. I can do art, I can animate, I can do video editing, learning to do 3D modeling and animating them on my own free time and saying it's the T hunt. It's the T hunt, clearly. Oh. Okay, well I can't put my Lucy close to that door. Back, by the way, just playing something with a friend. All good. Very much appreciated. Hopefully having a nice day so far, Star. And hopefully the day's treating you well. Quolls are struggling from diseases brought by invasive... Quolls? You mean like quokkas? Like koalas? That's the only thing I could think of that's quoll. Says they used to warm up every day with T-Hunts before you played. I did. 3 hours a day. 3 hours a day of T-Hunt. I used to treat it like it was a fucking Bible, essentially. And then they took it. And I haven't played it since. It honestly has seemed to help, though. I'm not lying. I'm playing out of my fucking mind now. It has seemed to have helped. Why can't I get these lobbies? I go up against champions and I'm with coppers. Like, come on, makes me want to cry. I've been getting I've been getting like emerald lobbies in standard these days. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is like emerald roughly. But it's been very interesting. I wasn't expecting a game like this. No one down here. Where'd you die from? Where'd you die from?
So you know that room right next to A?
I believe it's Geisha that you're talking about, because I just killed. Oh my god, there's a Dokkaebi! What the fuck is? What the fuck is the Dokkaebi doing pushing up that fast? Holy shit. What are you doing? Oh, I can get an ankle here. Oh shit. There's clearly a person on that rotate.
Yeah, it's the Pharaoh. Oh, goes the bottom.
Nice. I got it through the angle. I got it through the angle. Holy shit. 17-3. Holy shit. That's honestly my best game in like a year. I'm not even lying. That's my best game in a fucking year. Holy shit. When the fuck did I go 17 and 3 last? Holy shit. I'm looking at R6 Tracker. I want to know. I want to know what lobby this was. I want to know what lobby this was. 1 second. Stay humble. I will, of course. I will, of course.
67.
I might do one quick match after this. I probably don't. Why the fuck am I coughing so much? I probably don't have time for another standard, but I can probably do a quick match to the end of the night because it's almost 1 in the morning. What rank was this lobby? Because I want to know, please. It was not Lair. Waiting for it to update. It's going to be here any second now, right? Surely. There we go. Okay. So, if you keep it cool, you can play it off like you do it all the time. Oh, of course. I mean, it's light work. It's light work. Clearly. Okay, so. Oh, there's no KDs. What the fuck? Hang on. Are all of my teammates unranked? Hang on, what the fuck? Okay, so one of the enemies is Copper 5, and the rest of them just don't have a rank. What? Let me open R6 Tracker. I'm new to who wants to play Tokyo. I'm sorry, mate, but I'm afraid that we're a bit out of your league now. I just went 17 and 3. Just saying. I think you're a little bit below me these days. I'm sorry to say. I know that you are like in Challenger League as a coach and stuff, but I do think I might have outgrown you, unfortunately. You know, I don't want to get too you know, big for my boots, but I do think it's the truth. Except all the regular viewers like, where did the real Sassy go? Yes, that is true. I've clearly been possessed by someone. Standard. Here we go. Wait. Why is it not coming up? Check your DMs. I just know that you're going to send me the most fucked up shit. I kind of don't want to check my DMs. I kind of don't want to check my DMs. Knowing the shit that you would do. Okay, so I don't know what their rank is, but I think I just versed 5 unranks. Not going to lie. Okay, so one of them was a peak gold 3. Let's keep going through this. It's not giving me their peak ranks. I got to like manually go through this myself. One of them was a peak nothing by the looks of it. Peak nothing. Has never played ranked to that person. Third one is this person. And they have never played ranked. What kind of lobby did it put me in? What the fuck? And then the final person. Am I getting like a new player? Like, what is going on? Final person is level 40. They're a fucking level 40. Why are they in my lobby? I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I wouldn't think it'll do it too much though, little pixies. I wouldn't think too much. I don't know. Very weird. Very weird. However, I do see that Tokyo has sent me something. He sent me a leaderboard of him going 9 and 3 in a ranked game. Tokyo, I don't know if you heard, but I went 17 and 3. So I appreciate your champion lobby screenshots here of going 9-3, but I think 17-3 might be slightly better. I don't know. I'm just trying to math against T1
Wait,
pros. That is
it's
true.
Idle.
That is true. It was against T1 pros,
And 9.
but I mean, I doubled your kill count. You know, like I don't know. I'm sensing it's not a bit even here, Tokyo. I don't know, man.
It's almost double. Because
Yeah.
you got 9, you got 17, so you almost there. You only need like 2 more kills to double him.
I'm so good that I got freaking Owen for every quick play. Alright, we'll do one more game. We'll just do a quick match. It's gonna go all downhill from here. I really should end stream here, but I'm gonna gamble it and play one more game, and it's gonna be the fucking worst game of my life. I can already tell. I could find my 24 kill match, but I have too many screenshots. Ah, of course, too many screenshots. You know, you got to go through the folder. You know, it makes sense. All right, what map did we get? I had a 2 kill match yesterday. Hey, you got a 3 kill match yesterday. I'm pretty sure. Don't sell yourself short, Goose. You got a 3 kill match yesterday. I'm not sure, Ronan. I honestly have no idea. Very weird. Very weird. I'm not sure. We've got Border. Oh, we've got some interesting names on the teams. Can I get what the fuck is that? What are these fucking names? We'll see if this is a better lobby. Maybe not.
Be profit.
I'm sensing some names that are a bit more try-hardy in this lobby compared to the last one. Last one felt like Xbox-generated usernames compared to this.
Hey, at least it's not barcodes. So that's good, at least.
True,
no barcodes.
Not barcodes, that is true.
Damn, the
barcodes scare me, and every time I see a barcode, I get scared. What is about to happen? I checked my old account that was banned and hacked. Apparently the hacker hit champion on my account. Can I call myself champion? That's how it works. That's if a hacker hacked your account and you got locked out of the account, and then the hacker got champion on your account, and then you never ever got access to that account ever again, that counts. You're a champion. Because you, according to statistics, are a champion. That's how the history books look at it. Even if you can't access that account anymore, even if it's literally gone forever, you are a champion now. That's how that works. I'd be telling everyone that I know. I'd be letting every person know that I'm a champion. That's the way it works, clearly. I was playing standard and playing mirror, doing standard setup in Chalet Garage. Brother reinforced next to me. Genuinely fell to my knees. Oh. If there's one thing that pisses me off, it's playing as a bandit, trying to bandit trick, or a mirror, trying to put a mirror beside the wall that I want to use, and someone reinforcing it. If I'm a bandit and I want a bandit trick, let me get to the wall first, so that I can make holes in the wall, please. Someone's over here. One passport. But if I can't make my own holes, then I can't hear when the breach gets made. Oh, he's on the left side. Hang on, I can do this.
You're a better player on this map than I am.
No, I don't have ammo. I don't have any ammo. Fuck, I'll just do it normally. Surely he's went to the left side right now, right? If he peeks from the right side, I'm dead. Oh, he's on the right side. I should not peek this at all. I should not peek this. It's above me. It's above. Oh. No. Habana East stairs. I saw her, but I was behind the pillar. We both saw each other at the same time. Oh, feels bad. I got the cap kill though. Are you alive still? No, you are not. Let me check cameras. Why is that barricaded? What the fuck? Sorry about that. I was just joking around. Oh no. As soon as I heard that first clip of reinforcing, I made the 1,000-yard stare. Yeah. Sometimes you can like melee them or like shoot the wall to get their attention, but it normally doesn't work out. Normally doesn't work out. Did he just down that person? That is not a good throw. I think he.
If it was me, I'd gone. One stop shoes.
I love going a Rooney and punching holes in my bandit for the bandit to not bandit trick. Wow. Wow. That's so mean. As a bandit main, I'm offended. Just heard Sass try and cold start a car engine. Is that because of my cough that I've got for whatever reason? Probably that related. Armory, let's go. Oh, bandit's locked. No.
So, okay, can you tell me how to do it to AI version?
Was that sorry?
The challenge saying complete a game of AI.
Yep, so there's a separate mode. It's the mode that replaced T-Hunt, funnily enough. You just got to play against bots, essentially. So you go into the training section, and it'll have a section for versus AI. And you want to just kill 20 people with, I think it's pistols. And then it should unlock for you. And you get the Renown for it. But yeah, it's the mode that replaced T-Hunt. It's decent, but it's not T-Hunt. So, yeah.
Why don't you play it?
Because it takes a lot longer. T-Hunt was 21 bots in random spots. And you could just like flick between all the Terries and just get like really good aim and kind of like it was a nice like warm up. Versus AI, it is literally you versus 5 defenders who are actual defenders, like Bandit and Jaeger and all that kind of stuff. And you have to like defeat them with like their gadgets and stuff. And it's a normal game of Siege, but with bots essentially. Whereas T-Hunt, it was like completely its own kind of mode kind of stuff. There's a Glaz or a Carly out there seemingly sniping us. I really should put my bulletproof camera down. Get rid of this quickly. Is that a Glaz head? I swear to God, that's a head. Oh, they're gonna start. I'm gonna have to push up. Oh God! Main stairs. Yeah, right as I vaulted it, I saw the person main because I knew they were gonna go for a plant. Nice try. I gotta go. Nice hanging around with you. No worries, Ronan. We appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully, it's all going well. We stream every day, of course, and we multi-stream to YouTube. So if you have missed any of the VODs and you want to like go check stuff out, feel free to also go check out the YouTube. It's a much better viewing experience than Twitch when watching the streams back. So if you ever want to check that out, head to the YouTube. I think we just hit 207 subs on YouTube today, which I'm very happy about. But yeah, we appreciate you stopping by. Have a good day, man. Have a good day. We see T-Hunt was nice and fun and a good warm-up, so I've practiced it, everything. Versus AI is a sweaty 1v5 LOL. Kind of in a way, yeah. It's not the same. It doesn't have the same magic. It's probably a better representation for a new player of what Siege is. Like, you probably learn the mechanics of 5v5 Siege faster in versus AI. But I feel like you learn aim faster from T-Hunt. You know what I mean? What's the more important thing to learn for a new player? Probably to learn the game, if I'm honest. So I can kind of see versus AI for a new player, it's probably a better experience because it's the game. It's just Siege. But I used T-Hunt to get faster. You know, I would repetition that into my mind over and over and over and over again. Like, I wanted to get faster and faster and faster with every T-hunt that I did, so that my aim naturally would get faster as well. What the fuck? How did that work? So yeah, I feel like T-hunt's better for aim, whereas versus AI is probably better off overall the entire game. That was a foot there. But that's just me. Breach is open. Oh, really? Come on, off the camera, Jesus. Why did that take so long? I was about to... Is it C4? No? I might go for a plant here. I'm gonna go for a plant.
Alright.
Oh no. Can't go for the plant. Now I can. Planting. I'm surprised that worked. Nice! I was gonna thermite the floor. I was gonna thermite the floor and go underneath, but nice, nice, nice. That thorn scared me. I thought I was dead there when that thorn device went off and then she pushed me. Seems like bot commands have gone on smoko break when I do them. They worked for me. I see you did YouTube. I see you did the YouTube command, and then it's there for me. Shooting range is just standing still, and it's not great. Shooting range is good for reaction time. I like the reaction time variant of shooting range, but it's not. It's not a replacement. I agree. Not a good replacement. There's nothing like T-hunt. There's only 3 of us. What? I might go Ash. I guess I'm just gonna frag out here. Might have to go Ash. Thank you, Mario. I see the new command. I'll have a read of that now.
I would ask, can you teach me how to corner peek?
What's that, sorry?
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Corner peeking on controller.
Proceed to bomb
I
location.
don't know the version for controller, unfortunately. I just know PC. It's very hard to teach how to... Some people call it Shaiko peeking because of the person who popularized it. Some people just call it quick peeking. But it's very hard to explain. You're probably better off looking at a YouTube video itself. What the fuck? Why is this here? You want to sledge that? Can you go up to that and just catch it? Thank you. I'm gonna drone it. This looks suspicious. I'm not a fan of whatever this setup is. Okay, there's no one in supply. Someone's in customs, I'm hearing noises. I think it's in the rotate hole. What am I hearing? Someone's over here. I'm hearing a lot of noises. Hearing a pulse. Oh, the pulse right here! He's right fucking there! Oh, he just left him again immediately. Kind of want to get rid of these. Oh. What is he doing in our corner there? My recoil control is terrible there. One big window of B.
Drop the diffuser.
Nice try.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Nice try. Oh, that's the end. I thought we had one more round. There is an edited play command for you, Assassin. Also, did you ever finish the knock shotty? I did finish knock shotty. I got destroyed. I got better because I watched how Bolo peaked and how he played, but then he quit a long time ago. Yeah, and then he came back as well. Yeah, it's hard to explain quick peaking. Bolo peaking, Shaiko peaking, whatever you want to call it. because it's just, there's a lot of buttons to press at the same time. You're probably better off looking at a dedicated video for it, just because it's kind of hard to explain, fortunately. Yeah, I did two. I did 2 minutes. Alright, I might do 2 million Renown and 1,300 Alpha Packs. We gained a little bit of Renown today, however, the maintenance kind of screwed some things over, but we got a little bit. But we've got a lot of new chatters today, which I'm quite happy about. For those who obviously have watched the stream, if you have enjoyed, feel free to, of course, drop a follow so that I know that you're enjoying what you're seeing, but also so that you can be notified when I go live next. I stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so if you've been watching the Twitch stream and you want to go check out the YouTube and get the better playback controls and all that kind of stuff, then feel free to go check out the YouTube. I'll put the link in the chat right now. And if you want to check out the Twitch, if you've been currently watching on YouTube, feel free to go check out the Twitch then. I'll also put the link in the chat as well. If you've enjoyed, then you can feel free to go follow me on the other platform, or you can stay where you are if you prefer watching where you are currently. But that will be it for us tonight. You can also feel free to join my Discord, !Discord in the chat, if you want to join for some games of Siege, if you want to keep up to date with any announcements, any news, all that kind of sort of stuff. There will be an announcement. There will be an announcement probably in the next few days. There's been some hold-ups with it. There's been some delays. I'm hoping there's an announcement coming very soon, so keep an eye out for that. And then finally, as well, if you want to help out the channel, you can use my creator code in the Ubisoft store. If you're purchasing a game from Ubisoft, or maybe buying a bundle for Siege, or anything else of that sort. I feel like I've got the hiccups all of a sudden. If you want to check out something from Ubisoft and you're making a purchase, feel free to use my code in the store. I get a small kickback from the purchase that you make. It takes money out of Ubisoft's pocket and it gives it to me as a small kickback. So if you like the sound of that and me benefiting instead, then feel free to use my code because it's free, costs you nothing, and I benefit from it. So feel free to keep that in mind, of course. Please be aware that is technically an advertisement, #ad, because I do benefit from the codes, so be aware of that. However, that will be it for us tonight. I got to relive T-Hunt. I'm very happy about that. And we got a lot of new chatters in the stream as well. So that'll be it for us tonight. Let me see who we can send a raid over to. We will be live tomorrow night. We do Siege every single night right now. Normally we do horror games on the weekend. However, while I'm trying to get as much Renown as possible, we are not doing horror games on the weekend right now. But normally we do. Who is live? Who can I send a raid to? I think a couple people. Oh, I got a good spot we can go to. Someone who was actually in the stream earlier today. I might have a good spot we can go to. Let's make sure that they're live. I think they are. Might need to start off more streams with a bit of T-Hunt. Maybe. The problem is I'll get distracted and stay there too long. We are going to go chuck a raid over to Girly Gamer XO. She was in the stream earlier today. I was not aware that she was live. So we're going to go chuck a raid over to her. See if we can hype her up. She is, of course, another Ubisoft partner from Australia. Right now she is doing some Call of Duty, but she is a Ubisoft partner from Australia. We're going to see if we can hype her up. She was in the stream earlier before, so we'll see if we can chuck her a raid and see how her day's gone so far. But that will be it for us tonight. Hopefully we've all enjoyed the streams. Like I said, follow the stream if you've enjoyed what you've seen. Join the Discord for news and updates. Use my creator code, #ad. And I'll be back for more tomorrow. So that'll be it for us tonight. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the streams. I'll buy CJX for myself and my girlfriend using your code when it comes out. So the good thing and the bad thing is CJX is free. CJX is free. the game is going free. So you don't have to use a creator code. The downside is you don't use my code, but that's fine because it's free. So there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, that'll be it for us tonight. Hopefully you've all enjoyed the streams. Hopefully we'll enjoy the content. We'll be back again tomorrow, but until then, let's go hype up Kelly. Let's go see how her day's going so far. But until next time, we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching.